The Home Depot has been outperformed year after year after year after year by Lowe's Home Improvement in this key category. It caused them to make what we feel is a drastic decision that could be detrimental to the brand, especially in that segment. It's going to definitely affect homeowners, DIYers, even professionals. It's going to change their mind about where they're going to be driving. Are we going to be driving to the Home Depot, or are we going to be driving on over to Lowe's Home Improvement? From the statistics that we have and the trend over time, a lot of years, from 2017 till now, the data says that a lot less people will be going to the Home Depot and definitely going over to Lowe's Home Improvement. We're going to tell you all about the info that we have. We're going to tell you about the inside scoop. We're going to answer a whole bunch of questions right after this message from our sponsor, VCG Construction. For those of you that are subscribed to the channel already, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. It's nice to see you. In a previous video, we talked about a press release from the Home Depot where they dropped the #1 battery-operated tool brand on the planet. They dropped them like a hot potato. A lot of you that are watching, you love the Home Depot. I love the Home Depot too. So don't get any of this wrong. I love the Home Depot. I like shopping the stores. They're bright, they're clean, they're organized. The staff is helpful. Here's the thing though. A lot of you, when you left your comments, believed that the Home Depot was acting from a place of power. The reality is probably a little further from that. Here's the deal. When it comes to outdoor power equipment and that segment, year after year, since 2017, Lowe's Home Improvement has steadily outperformed the Home Depot when it comes to outdoor power equipment. As of July 21st, there was a press release that was made by the Home Depot that they were going to be dropping the Ego line of outdoor power equipment, the #1 brand of battery-powered equipment in the world. It was news to everyone. Immediately, the day following the Home Depot's announcement, Lowe's released their own. It says, Lowe's Company, Inc., the leading retailer in outdoor power equipment, today announced that it is expanding its industry-leading portfolio of outdoor power brands as it launches Ego, the #1 brand in battery-powered outdoor power equipment, beginning in December 2020. Lowe's will be the exclusive nationwide home center to offer the top-rated line of Ego high-quality, innovative battery-powered mowers, blowers, string trimmers, hedge trimmers, edgers, chainsaws, and snow blowers. Ego products will be available online at Lowes.com and in select stores in fall 2020 and will roll out to all U.S. stores nationwide by February 2021, furthering the company's commitment to offering more sustainable products and its assortment. The battery-powered cordless line of outdoor power equipment is capable of matching or exceeding the performance of conventional gas items without the noise and fumes. Now, if you've been with us during our big tool tour through big tool stores, you'll know we were at the Lowe's Home Improvement, and it seems as though the rollout of Ego equipment will be sooner than fall. This is the rest of the space where the mowers were. And there is nothing here. Why is there nothing here? I don't know. I could only assume that there's nothing there for the same reason there is nothing here. And I don't know if they're going to shift everything from 2 aisles over. Okay, look at it. Has all of this space, look at it all. Has all this space been earmarked for Ego? Is that what's going to happen? Unbelievable. There is no way that Lowe's made a decision in one day, in a number of hours, to pick up Ego and stamp out a deal. Being that they're the #1 battery-operated tool brand on the planet, they decided that they wanted to be more available. They wanted to be with the #1 seller of outdoor power equipment. Only makes sense, right? So they decided to partner with Lowe's as well as the Home Depot, was not an exclusive deal. Because of branding or price matching or whatever it may be, the Home Depot doesn't like the idea of selling the same brands as the competition. And I know what you're all going to say. Oh yeah, what about DeWalt? I think there's a cost and a benefit. Maybe they don't want to cross paths with Stanley Black & Decker. They still want to sell the DeWalt line. I will say this to all of you. Yeah, they sell DeWalt at Lowe's. But do they sell FlexVolt? No, they have Power Detect at Lowe's. They have FlexVolt at the Home Depot. So there are some exclusive deals going on at both stores. This is the reality. The Home Depot knew that Ego was partnering with the #1 seller of outdoor power equipment. Why try to compete with the same brand as the #1? Move them out so that you don't have that product sitting on your shelves, or have to price match Lowe's, and that's fine. My big question that I asked in previous videos, what will fill that void? Everyone's vying to fill that void. Ryobi's going to fill that void. Milwaukee's going to fill that void. Makita's going to fill that void. It's all up for grabs, so there's nothing definite. And it might not be one brand that fills the voids. Here's the question. The goal, though, was to streamline their offerings. But if you need multiple brands to fill the void, isn't that more SKUs from multiple companies for outdoor power equipment? Let us know what you think about that. A lot of you in the comments section talk about filling the void. You're like, oh, that's a job for Stihl, or that's a job for Toro. But when it comes to ratings, Ego has both of those brands bested. This is going to be a challenge for the Home Depot because you just can't beat the breadth of offerings at the price they're offered at. Inevitably, in the comments section, a lot of you will say, Ryobi has a battery-powered zero-turn mower. But do those Ryobi mowers use their standard batteries to power them? They don't. They have an onboard battery that stays with the mower. It just has the Ryobi name on it. The zero-turn mower from Ego is promised to run on the same batteries that power your string trimmer, your chainsaw, your leaf blower, your power station. The batteries can move back and forth throughout the ecosystem. What other brand does that? So it all boils down to this. The #1 rated outdoor power equipment brand wanted to be sold. They wanted to partner with the #1 seller of outdoor power equipment. The #2 seller figured, heck, if they're going to go on over there, why even try to compete? They knew there was no competition. Home Depot said, well, let's just cut our losses. They strategically released their press release. I think they did a pretty good job of getting everybody back on their heels. A lot of you had questions about how this all went down and what you'd have to do as an Ego customer. #1, your questions were, I own this Ego equipment. I bought an extended warranty through Home Depot. What am I going to do now? Am I going to get service? If Home Depot has sold you an extended policy or plan, they'd have to honor that. If they sold you Ego tools and you're still under warranty, Home Depot would have to offer you service. They have to service the products that were sold to you. Moving forward, if you buy Ego outdoor power equipment at Lowe's, it will be warranted at Lowe's Home Improvement, Ace Hardware, Amazon. If you're buying it on Amazon, make sure you're buying it from a certified seller of Ego products. You do not want to fall victim of not having a warranty. So be very mindful. You're also able to buy from other reputable online retailers like Acme Tool, coming soon to Ohio Power Tool. And remember, if anything would happen outside of what your retailer is covering or the warranty, or if there's a problem, you can always contact Ego's service network. Their customer service number is 855-346-5656. Tell them the Very Cool Gang sent you. And because of these decisions, it seems that the Home Depot is still going to continue to be outperformed by Lowe's in these key categories. Do you think maybe it's because the Home Depot's not really worried about building their outdoor power equipment or their garden center. Maybe they don't care about landscape or your landscape. Maybe they want to focus on the professional and the interior of home remodeling. I just don't know what the disconnect is. It just seems that Lowe's is doing it better. And if you like getting firsthand information and the lowdown on what's going on with some of the biggest corporations in the world, smash the like button. It's free for you to do. It helps out the channel immensely, and you get 7 years of good luck. It's not like smashing a mirror. Also, leave it down in the comments section below. Did you realize that Lowe's Home Improvement was the largest purveyor or seller of outdoor power equipment? Do you think what we're telling you is correct? That Home Depot is just like, hey, I'm gonna cut my losses on this one. Or do you believe there was another reason? Are you excited to have the #1 rated battery platform on the planet at the #1 seller of outdoor power equipment? We want to know. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.